Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. This is our, well, St. Patrick's Day reading, I guess, you know? This is going to be called I Wish You Were Here. I mean, because it's a play of words. Actually, it's on the back of my shirt. It's a Victoria's Secret shirt I got last year. I wore it last year on St. Patty's Day. I did a St. Patty's Day reading last year called I Wish You Were Here. And it's super cute. It's printed on the back. So it's just a really cute play of words, but honestly, it sort of ties into the energy, right? Of like wishing and hoping and dreaming and whatever. I don't know. Let's just get into it. Let me just get, you know, we're counting down to get out of this Pisces energy. I wiped down the table, so hopefully it's dry. So, you know, it's the dreamy, romantic sort of energy, right, in Pisces season, which it's not my normal MO, because as an Aquarian with a Capricorn moon, that's not usually my jam. I'm always in my head and always daydreaming and all that, but not the really romantical kind of a vibe. So I don't know, maybe it's like we're soaking up those very last bits before we head into Aries season. Very first card is attraction. See how she's smelling the flowers? I almost just feel like this is how someone feels about you. Someone almost like wants to like let me make this quick. To hear the lawnmower, god damn it. It almost just feels like somebody, that's how they feel about you. Like they just want to get to know you. They want to adore you. They want to smell you. They want to taste you, honey. Maybe they wish you were there with them. I saw chemistry flip out. Not really flip out, but sort of peak. You know that shit come out every day. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. They're becoming addicted. They know if they just take one sniff, it's over. Just one sniff. No, I'm just kidding. And I felt so hard. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, it feels like they're like, I just know it. If I do it, I'm gonna be addicted to them. I feel it already, and I've never even met them yet. Courtship. Yeah, they want to court, or whatever they're thinking. Oh Lord, they want to get in that. I'm telling you, as soon as I saw the attraction card with her smelling the rose, I was like, this is somebody thinking about this person like that. They want to sniff that cooch. Okay. I wish you was here. Oh, look at that, the island. Foreign affairs. They may live very far. They may live in a foreign country. This is also about being solo, isolation, being standoffish, lonely. But this person puts themselves at a distance, right? So whether this is actual physical distance, right, meaning it's long distance, this can also be somebody who puts themselves at like, they put separation between them and other people. That's on purpose, right? That's also a protection thing too. Someone not, and again, it's because it's afraid I'll be addicted. If I get into it, I'm gonna get into it. The hummingbird. The hummingbird is a lot of things, right? But one of the things it says is rapid response, and that's what I feel like. I feel like they just want to call you all the time. They want to talk all the time. They just want to respond immediately. Oh my god, oh my god. But then like they don't. Sorry, there's a lot happening today. I woke up this morning and the winds here were howling. It's the winds of change. And the tides are turning and there's like so much happening right now. Pardon me. The bottom of the deck, and you saw how that just like happened like that, it's the man. So he's trying to make himself known. Okay, what you want, boo-boo? You over there acting like how you acting, being standoffish. What you want? Justice. Could be a Libra. But justice is also symbolic of balance. They feel like you make them off kilter somehow. But you make them feel balanced, but then yet not. It's like this weird thing. It's like you make them feel complete. No, I mean, we all feel complete and whole as individuals. Like that's obvious fucking common sense, right? ABC's 1, 2, 3, honey. But also at the same time, it's like, yeah, they are, but then you feel something within that they didn't even know was missing. Let's say this is a stranger. You've never met them before, right? You saw them on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, on the streets, in the coffee shop. It's this feeling of like, I missed you. How do you miss someone you've never met? I love that song from that dude on TikTok. The Fish. This is somebody who is into finances, money, income, commerce, resources. So they could be into some kind of like big money things like that. They could be a trader. They could be into investments. It also talks about multiplying large quantities. So they have large quantities of money. They have a lot of it. They're not broke. Or that's the type of job is they work with large amounts of money. The Devil. I told you, it's like being obsessed. Eye on the prize. Yeah, the Devil. I want you. It's all watching. Look at it. It's all staring. It's all looking, but there's like nothing happening, no action. Because if I reach out and I touch you, or I reach out and we communicate, or if we go out, or if whatever, I'm gonna not be able to let you go. I don't think I can. So I'd rather be fucking standoffish and be cold and not put any effort into this and connect at all. That's what it is for some. Look at the diamond ring, bottom of the deck. This is the one. You marry this motherfucker. Look at the church. It says marriage. You marry this motherfucker. Magnets. How do you miss someone you've never met? It's because you never met in this life. The bridge. Communication. That's the thing, right? Remember, it's this separation here. And then the communication, it's also the bridge is about uniting and connecting and coming together. It's like, for some of you, the separation is on purpose. The distance is on purpose. And for some of you, it is because they are like, I'm fucking going to be obsessed. And doesn't have to be a low vibrational bad thing. What flew the key? Yesterday, if you watched my live on Instagram on xi_missy_xi, it was all about the key. What we had in the cards was from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We had the Hierophant from that deck, and in that deck, it's the crow with the key. I want to show it to you because I feel like I'm supposed to. And so the key is really relevant, and it's been coming up for a fucking long time, right? It's the perfect fit and unlocking shit, right? But also yesterday, I actually originally named the reading, The Key is Revealed, but then I changed it. And I changed it to, I can't remember what I retitled it. But it's like the missing piece, you know? No? Yeah, no, I do want to show it to you guys, so I'll just continue channeling this until. So this is putting distance between you, being standoffish on purpose, because I feel like I'm going to just be, you'll be the death of me. It's very dramatic. It's very, you'll be the death of me. And like, I won't be able to survive this. And I don't want to have to be that far apart from you. And I don't want to feel like that. Here it is, the Hierophant. Look at how gorgeous, the crow with the skeleton key and the lightning. I've always said that the crows announce it. Well, not have always said. I only channeled that like what, this year, last year? I can't remember when it was. What I've always said is they come in like a storm. But the crows announce it. Caw-caw, caw-caw. The key is about intelligence, genius, clarity. Lock or unlock. Something's unlocking here. They're also allowing someone in. They're opening their door. But also because somebody's got the key here. See, stranger, I told you. Look, this card is third person, but the very last word says stranger. And that's what I feel. It's a stranger. Someone you've never met. I don't know them. And if you've met them, it's very brief and it's nothing major at all. How do you miss someone you've never met? I think that's the rubbish man outside. Hold on. Bitch, there's a lot happening right now. I gotta leave, that's why. So it's just a lot popping off before I go. The stepping stones, the process of arrival, step by step. This person wants to take it slow. They want to go little by little by little by little by little by little by little. Because if you guys were to like, it would be like that. However it works. Listen. However it works. I'm telling you, The High Priestess. Someone's coming in at a High Priestess vibration, high spiritual level. The High Priestess is also the keeper of the secrets. It's a secret. What is? That they fucking love you, that they want you, that they wish you were there, that they miss you, but they've never said it. You've never been in a fucking relationship. This could be a goddamn literal stranger. It's a stranger. I could feel it. It's a stranger. How do you... Oh my God, the fucking swans, bottom of the deck. Soulmate, twin flame, the one, pair of things, deep soul connection, blooming love. The woman. And the stallion, they have extreme fucking desire for her. The stallion is about strong emotions, desire, sexual energy. I'm telling you, they look at her like that. The way she smells this flower and the way she just like, oh, I love it, so beautiful. That's how they look at her. There's a female or a feminine energy. Doesn't have to actually be a female, feminine energy. The stars. The stars is so beautiful because it's about wishes and it's about falling in love and it's about dreams and miracles. And it's as if like you're a miracle in the flesh. You're their wish in the flesh. You know what I mean? It's just like the moon. Secrets. Fantasy. They fantasize about you all the fucking time. I'm telling you. Guarantee probably masturbate to you. I mean, this just depends on the severity, but there's this dreaming, whether it's actual subconscious dreaming or daydreaming. It's sensuality. It's the divine feminine. It's about intuition also. Recognition. And I was going to say that earlier, and I don't know if I said it out loud, but I was thinking it. It's this acknowledgement of the recognition of it or of the person. Have we met before? You seem familiar. It's that kind of a stranger you've always met. You've known. They feel familiar. Some of you, this could be a connection that's been going on for a minute, right? And it just hasn't gone anywhere because, again, they're putting distance. Or there is actual physical distance. It just sort of depends. The wolf. It's a lot of people's spirit guides. The wolf is guidance. Confidence. It's believing in your power, freedom. This person has wolf energy. The lily, you know, they're definitely like very experienced, very established. They're ambitious. What this means is that they are somebody, they're very King of Pentacles or very Christian Grey, like they've got a firm foundation set already. They're very established. They've achieved a lot. They're very successful. It's not their first fucking rodeo, right? This wouldn't be like an amateur of whatever this is. Grasshopper. It says luck. I love that because today it's St. Patty's Day and it's all about luck of the Irish, right? Luck be a lady tonight. I wish you were here. I love that the luck is coming out. Good luck. It also says birth of a son, prosperity, leap of faith. This leap of faith has to happen of like, it's the bridging the gap. Taking a risk. Maybe the risk is to even like just reach out to say, hey, hi. Maybe the risk is to say, I miss you. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. Maybe that sounds weird because you've never dated them. Or maybe it's because like you don't know them well. And it's like, if I say that, it's strange. It's out of place. It's out of context. It's weird. It's like, it doesn't fit in. Doesn't fit in? Why? How come it doesn't fit in? If you wish they were there, you wish they were there. What the fuck? So what? Life is short. Of course, you don't want to get yourself in a situation where it's unrequited and you know you're going to just fucking set yourself up for a fucking heartbreak. Like, hello, we don't chase those things. But this doesn't feel like that. It just sort of feels like I've held back because of fucking, oh my God. And maybe they hold back too because of the distance thing. I mean, you really don't want to be all goo goo gaga over somebody who lives really far, especially if that's something that maybe it's not something you want to do, right? You know, the higher we vibrate, the more we realize that time is an illusion, but also distance is too. It's a muggle mortal thing to worry about distance, yeah? The Hierophant. Two people, it's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They're coming both in at sort of the same vibration, highly spiritual. So two people that have definitely gone through their cocoon process. They're the butterflies, if you will. They're no longer caterpillars. The Taurus energy though with Hierophant can be possessive. It's the whole possessiveness thing too with the devil. They might be slightly jealous too because they can't partake in things, yeah, because maybe they're far. The Firefly. Oh, I love it. Look at the rings. With this ring I thee wed. I told you you're gonna marry this fucker. Look. Marriage, union. The Firefly is chemistry. It's a soul spark. It's magic, attraction. That's how they look at you. They look at you, they go, there's just something about that fucking bitch. I don't know what it is. I can't stop fucking thinking about it. I feel stuff when I look at them and I don't know what I feel. It's strange. It's different. I can't tell. It's not the norm. It's something very, very, very different. And it's something that it cannot be explained in words, but also, and it's so imagine that's scary. You know, people talk a lot of shit about like, you know, things that they've already experienced, but there are some things that we've never experienced that we as muggles don't know what is, and we've never felt. So it's like sometimes there could be a connection or a vibration that we've never experienced before. We've only experienced normal relationships, right? Or karmic relationships and shit like that. What if this is something entirely different that we've never actually experienced before in this lifetime? It's going to be scary and different, and it's going to take time for us to sort of accept it, I guess, in a sense, right? And to sort of be okay, or to try and give us time to sort of figure it out. Feels like somebody here wanted to figure it out, and the key that we had earlier could have been that. It could have been them getting clarity. Queen of Wands. Ooh, with the Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, I love it. Look at the Page of Pentacles. He won't look her in the eye. He's looking down. Not sure. Will she accept it? I'm afraid to even offer, therefore I won't. I'll just stand here with it looking down. And because she's just passionate, she's creative, and she's a go-getter, and she's attractive, and she may not be the most prettiest person physically that they've ever met, but it's not about the physical beauty. It's about this spark that comes from within. And because it's just the spark that comes from within, it's even more fucking dangerous and powerful. She's even more beautiful. He's even more beautiful because it is that spark from within. And it's like, whoa, like I've never fucking felt like this before. Like everything he has, which feels like a lot, he feels intimidated. And no, we don't want a pussy ass bitch, but this is not a pussy ass bitch. This is somebody who's just said, I've never felt this way before. And I don't know what this is. And I just gotta figure it out. And that's okay. What we don't tolerate is if something's being strung along for a really long period of time and they're giving you excuses and crumbs. That's not tolerated. There hadn't even been a relationship. There hadn't even been nothing. This could have been a goddamn stranger. There's a difference now. We got to be able to tell the difference between things. Different degrees of shit, right? Seven of Wands. Fighting something off, blocking. Oh, he's keeping her at bay. That's what it is. He's keeping her away at bay. Putting distance. But yet inside, like, oh my God. I wish you were here. I miss you. 10 of fucking cups. See, look at the swan family. You have the mommy swan and the daddy swan, or mommy, daddy, however it works for you, and the baby swans. And the 10 of cups is fairy tale. It's happily ever after. It's total fucking emotional bliss. That's what this person's keeping away from them because there's something muggly about it. It's probably distance. I mean, you did have the islands, which symbolizes, you know, distance. The wheel. It's destined and fated. And the wheel is about luck. Luck be a lady tonight. Every night. The wheel turns in your favor. This encounter was destined and fated. There was a lucky thing to it. Somehow it was lucky. I don't know how that ends up working, but something about it. The Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody here, probably both of you, I did say that earlier, you both were in the cocoon, right, with the Hermit. Going through a spiritual awakening, both of you doing your thing, coming out as a butterfly. But also here with the 9 of Pentacles, this is someone single and flourishing. Someone single and self-made. Two really high vibrations, actually. It's not low vibrations, these are high. Because they're both the butterfly. The 8 of Wands, communication. I'm telling you, it's just going to be one thing that shifts everything. The winds of change. It'll be one thing that just, it's like somebody has to take a risk or a leap of faith here. Whether this is in a new career, whether this is in love, someone's got to take a risk. It's a leap of faith. And for them, somehow it's super risky, but is it? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure it's that risky. I feel like they're making it seem that way, like it's so risky. I don't think it is. The Eight of Swords, they're just all in their head about it, overthinking it. They're thinking about all of the ways it could not work out. And then the Five of Wands, competition. They're already like feeling sort of slightly possessive over you, even though like they, you know, you're not theirs. So imagine if someone else steps on the scene. They ain't gonna tolerate that shit. Look at that Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Oh, I love that. Yeah, no way, no way. Maybe that's what it takes. I felt that for like a really long time now, for a long time, that it might be competition that sort of smokes them out. Smokes them out if they're hiding, or if this hasn't happened and they haven't like actually made the move. Or it could accelerate and actually cause action for some of you, because now there is actually somebody on the scene. You know, there's something happening here. So yeah, it helps. Two of Pentacles, they're going back and forth on offering it. King of Pentacles and the Six of Chalices. So the King of Pentacles is really high vibe dude, really wealthy, possibly. Very balanced, loyal, consistent, going back and forth on, do I offer, do I not? Six of Chalices, you guys definitely are connected, past life for sure. It's definitely a past life soulmate. Lots of memories here. How do you miss someone you've never met? You didn't meet them in this life, but you've been with them and you've met them in many past lives. That's how you can miss someone you never met, because it's not your first rodeo. I wish you were here. I missed you. Even though I've never met you, even though I don't really know you, but I do know you. It's bridging the gap here. There's going to be something very big happening. These winds of change. I think as we shift into Aries season, people might feel a little bit more like they can risk it. Yeah, Aries is more about like being impulsive and not being afraid, and then like being, you know, I'm going to do it. Put me in, coach. So that might be what the energy that's going to start shifting in, of like balls to the wall. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. To purchase my crystal bracelets or to book, I'm doing virtual meet and greets via Zoom. So if you want to purchase tickets for that or any information, go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And also, if you would like to book a reading with me, the description box below has all of my information, okay? Don't get scammed by these people on Instagram pretending to be us. Instagram has not been very helpful at all with that. Constantly keep reporting it, and they constantly keep rejecting my request to do a little blue check mark, which will be some bit of a help, right? They won't do it. So anyways, until that happens, or until we can get some kind of help with that, please be cautious. I only have one Instagram account that looks like that, xi_missy_xi. It's about at like 24,000 something people maybe right there that is subscribing. Anything low, like if you see something else, it's not me. I have another account, Saltwater Heals Tarot, but I never ever use it, and it's really old. So the only one that's active that is actually, and that one is mine too, but it's under Missy. It's the only one. So don't get duped is the point, okay? All right, I hope you guys have a beautiful and safe and fun St. Patty's Day. And I wish you guys all of the luck and success in the world today and every day. Love you guys.